ridiculous. It's gaining on us. Hurry!
I don't think we're going to make it, Mr. Trotter!
No, neither do I. Well, goodbye, Mrs. Trotter.
Goodbye, Mr. Trotter!
Wow, what a beginning to a story. Can you believe it? Well, I'm sorry we had to start this story with such a terrible event as a mother and father being eaten up by an escaped rhinoceros, but I just had to tell you. It was because of this event that this story happened. You see, life was really great for our hero, James Henry Trotter, until this happened to his parents. Now, well, he was sent away to live with his two aunts, Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker, and I'm sorry to point out, but I must, that they were both really horrible people. They were evil and lazy and cruel, and right from the beginning they started beating poor James for almost no reason at all. They never called him by his real name, but always referred to him as you filthy beast, or you disgusting nuisance, or you annoying brat, and they certainly never gave him any picture books to look at or read. They lived, Aunt Sponge, Aunt Spiker, and James as well, in a queer ramshackle house on the top of the high hill in South England. And from almost anywhere in the garden, you could see for miles and miles across a marvelous landscape. And just beyond that, and if you looked in the right direction, you could see a tiny gray dot, which was the house that he used to live in with his mother and father. And just beyond that, like a line of blackish blue ink beneath the rim of the sky, the sea. Then one day, something peculiar happened to him. It all started on a blazing hot day in the middle of summer in the garden. Aunt Spiker, Aunt Sponge, and James as well were all relaxing. James had been put to work, as usual, this time chopping wood for the kitchen stove. Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker were sitting in deck chairs and sipping tall, fizzy glasses of lemonade. Let's take a closer look at what's happening.
I look and smell, I do declare, as lovely as a rose. Just feast your eyes upon my face, observe my shapely nose. Behold my heavenly silky locks, and if I take off both my socks, you'll see my dainty toes.
Oh, but don't forget, my dear Aunt Sponge, how much your tummy shows. Oh, Sponge, you're red. Go soak your head. My sweet, you cannot win. Behold my gorgeous curvy shape, my teeth, my charming grin. Oh, beauteous me, how I adore my radiant looks. But please ignore the pimple on my chin.
My dear old trout, to the world I'll shout, you're only bones and skin. Such loveliness as I possess can only truly shine in Hollywood, I do declare. Oh, wouldn't that be fine? I'd capture all the nation's hearts. They'd give me all the leading parts. The stars would all resign.
I think you'd make, without mistake, a lovely Frankenstein. What's the matter with you?
Oh, gee, Aunt Spiker, I feel as if I'm going to faint.
Stop that immediately. Get on with your work, you nasty little beast.
Oh, Aunt Spiker and Auntie Sponge, could we all please, just for once, go down to the seaside on the bus? It isn't far, and I feel so hot and awful, and I'm lonely.
Why, you lazy, good for nothing brute!
Beat him!
I certainly will. I shall beat you later on in the day when I'm not so hot. Now get out of my sight, you disgusting little worm, and give me some peace.
It was at this point in our story that the first thing, the rather peculiar thing, happened to James.
Come here, little boy. Come right up close to me and I'll show you something wonderful. You see this? You know what this is? You know what's inside this little man. Take a closer look and listen. coming out of her mouth. And then, marvelous things will begin to happen. Fabulous, unbelievable things. You shall not be miserable that day of your life. Your arm is large. All you need to tell me I know all about it. Now, if you're going to do exactly as they say, don't let those little green things get away. Either they do, and the world of magic will go up, not upon you, whoever these blood, be it bug, insect, animal, or tree. Thou will get full power of magic. So all the crack type, I'll go, and I'm also going to go on hurry.
Oh no! What am I going to do? Well, I suppose I'll just try to pick them up. What? Wait a minute, but they're burning to the ground. And I can't seem to get them. I can't get them and they're gone. They're all gone. Where have they gone to? There's nothing down here except the roots of an old peach tree in a hollow. Earthworms and centipedes and all sorts of other kinds of insects.
Get up at once, you lazy little beast. Get back over here and finish chopping up those logs.
Why don't we just lower the boy down the well in a bucket and leave him there for the night? That ought to teach him not to laze around like this the whole day long.
Why, that's a very good idea, my little Sponge. But let's make him chop up that wood first. Sponge, look!
At what?
A peach! Right up there on the highest branch. Can't you see it?
You're teasing me, Spiker. You're making my mouth water on purpose when there's nothing to put into it. Why, that tree's never even had a blossom on it, let alone a peach.
But there's one in it now, Sponge. You take a look for yourself.
That's very funny. Good gracious me! There really is a peach up there.
Now it's at this point in our story that James feels that something peculiar is about to happen at any moment.
Hey, you! Come over here at once and climb this tree. I want you to pick that peach up there in the highest branch. Can you see it?
Yes, I can, Sponge. I can see it.
And don't you dare try to be yourself. Young Spike and I are going to have it between us here and our half each. Get on with you! Up you go!
Stop! Hold everything! Look, Sponge, look!
What's the matter with you?
It's growing! It's getting bigger and bigger!
But what is?
The peach, of course!
But my dear Spiker, that's perfectly ridiculous. That's impossible. No, that can't be right. No, yes, Great Scott, the thing really is growing.
Great Caesar's ghost! I can actually see the thing bulging and sweating upon my very eyes!
Will it ever stop growing?
Get away from that tree trunk, you stupid boy! The slightest shake and it will fall over and break!
Stand back. The branch is bending right down. I can't believe it, but the branch isn't breaking.
Hallelujah, what a peach!
Terrifico, magnifico, splendifico, and what a meal. It's right, it's just perfect. Now see here, Spiker, why don't you and I go get to the shovel and dig a great big hunk of it out for you and me to eat?
No, not yet.
But I can't wait to eat some.
But my dear old Sponge, there's a pile of money to be made out of this if you can only handle it right. You wait and see. Run up, only 10 cents to see the giant peach.
Half price for children under 2 weeks old.
Come in. Don't push, you're all going to get
It'll cost you double to bring in your camera.
Missed that part again.
Aren't you glad to put bars on that James's window?
That little brute will only bother us if we let him wander about.
Can you believe that he complained that he was lonely just because he hasn't met any other children for years and years?
What a nerve! Here we are, about to become millionaires, and the only thing he can think about is himself.
Ow! That was so cool! Oh my gosh!
Ginormous. Gee, Spiker, everybody has gone home. Maybe we should close up for the night.
Maybe you're right, Sponge. We'll make the brat clean up this mess.
He'll probably want something to eat since he hasn't had anything all day.
Well, he'd better not ask. We're too busy to make food. We have to count money. Cream! Brad! Wake up, Twad! We have something for you to do immediately.
Gee, it really is dark out here tonight. I don't even hear a sound. It's strangely quiet. Oh boy, I'm hungry. Aunt Spiker says all I do is think of myself. She says that I should be more considerate. Well, maybe she's right. Sort of smoothly.
feels right now? Have you ever been out alone on a dark, quiet night? Well, here is where James knows. He can just feel it in his bones. That something stranger than ever this time is about to happen to him. He's sure of it.
Everything is so different. Suddenly the whole place seems to be alive with magic. Why, what's this? There appears to be a hole in the side of the peach. Why, this isn't just a hole, it's a tunnel. And it tastes like peach juice dripping from the ceiling. Mmm, delicious. And ouch, but what's this? Good grief, I know what this is. I've come too soon in the center of the peach. And what's that right?
Look who's here. We've been waiting for you.
Oh no!
I'm hungry.
On.
So am I.
Everyone's famished. We need food.
Aren't you hungry?
What's the matter with you? You look positively ill.
He looks as though he's going to faint any second.
Oh my goodness, the poor thing! I do believe he thinks it's him who wants to go eat. Oh dear, oh dear!
That's an awful thought.
You mustn't be frightened. He wouldn't dream of hurting you. Didn't you know that? You're one of the crew. We're all on the same boat.
We've been waiting for you all day long. We thought you would never turn up. I'm glad you made it.
So cheer up, my boy, cheer up. And meanwhile, I wish you'd come over here and give me a hand with these shoes. It takes me hours to polish them all by myself.
Well, you have an awful lot of shoes.
I have an awful lot of legs and a lot of feet. I am a centipede, you know.
Well, there he goes again. He simply cannot stop telling lies about his legs. He's only got 42. The problem is that most people won't bother to count them. Besides Centipede, there's nothing marvelous, about having a lot of legs.
Poor Earthworm, he's blind, you know. He can't see how splendid I look.
In my mind, the really marvelous thing is to be able to walk and have no legs.
You call that walking? You're a slitherer. That's all you are. You slither along.
I glide.
You're a slimy beast.
I am not a slimy beast. I'm a much-loved creature, as Geddy-God. And as for you,
I'm a pest.
For the life of me, I do not understand why. Oh, please meet.
Nice to meet you too.
I am the only pest in this room, unless you count old green grasshopper over there. But he's too old to be a pest anymore.
young fellow, I'm a grasshopper who is rather old, but not a pest. I am a musician.
Well said, old green grasshopper. If you haven't guessed by now, my name is Spider.
James. Your name is James.
Yes.
Well, James, have you ever in your life seen such a marvelous, colossal centipede as me?
I certainly haven't. But how did you get to be that big?
Very peculiar. Very, very peculiar indeed. I was messing about in the garden one day, ugly old peach tree, when suddenly a little green thing came wriggling past my nose.
Oh, but I know what that was.
It happened to me too, and me. Suddenly there were little green things everywhere. The sword was full of them.
I actually swallowed one.
Me too.
I swallowed me, but who's telling the story anyway? Don't interrupt.
Not now, Centipede. Why don't you get to the top and get started?
But what's going on?
In case you don't know it, we're about to depart from the top of this ghastly hill that we've all been living on for so long. We're about to roll away inside this great, big, beautiful beach to a land of...
Of what?
Never you mind. But nothing could be worse than living on this desolate hilltop with those two repulsive ants of yours.
Here!
Absolutely.
If you haven't noticed it, the whole peach, right before it reaches the edge of the hill, happens to be on a steep slope. And therefore, the only thing from stopping the peach from rolling away right from the beginning is the thick stem attaching it to the tree. Break the stem, off we go.
I've done it. We're off. The journey begins.
Oh, but who knows what will end? If you have anything to do with it, it can only mean trouble.
Nonsense. We're about to visit the most marvelous places and see the most wonderful things. Isn't that so, Centipede?
Let us go from this horrible hill. Let us roll, let us bowl, let us plunge. Let us go rolling and bowling until we're away from old Spiker and Sponge.
out here to make money, Sponge. Get it? Make money. M-O-N-E-Y. We shall make a fortune today. Just look at all of those people coming up the hill.
I wonder what became of that horrid little boy of ours last night. He never did come back in, did he?
He probably fell down on the floor and broke his leg.
Or his neck, maybe.
Well, wait till I get my hands on him. He'll never want to stay out in the dark again. Good gracious me. What's that awful noise?
Spiker, I know this sounds silly, but it looks as if the fence is breaking. And the peaches.
Are you ill, Sponge? Are you? Are you? You must be. Oh no, it can't be.
Move, Spiker, out of my way.
Come on, Sponge, leave it.
I wonder what that noise was. Well, anyway, you'll never believe it, but the giant peach is still moving. Oh dear, it just went crashing through one of the walls of the Wonka Bucket Chocolate Factory. In fact, there's now a great river of warm, melted chocolate through every street in the village. Will it ever stop? But then, why should it? A roundup will always keep on moving as long as it is on a downhill slope. But then, there's a sea. Surely the peach and all its occupants won't be there. Well then, what's to stop it? I know that James wanted to visit the seaside, but somehow I don't think that's what he had in mind. Oh dear, the peach is now only 100 yards away from the cliff. Now 50, now 20, now 10, now 5. Down, 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 smack! It sank like a stone. What a colossal splash. I think I see. Yes, I see something coming. Yes, yes, look over there.
Let's have some light.
Yes, give us some light, glowworm.
Glowworm? I've never met a glowworm in here before.
That's because he's always up on the slimy ceiling, the lazy beast. And now that you mention his name, he doesn't look much like a glowworm, does he?
I'm not a worm. Nor am I he either. I'm simply a lazy firefly without any wings.
Big deal, big deal. Come on, give us more light.
I'm trying. Please be patient. There.
Some journey.
Oh, I shall never be the same.
Nor I. It's taken years of my life.
But my dear friends, we are there.
Where? Where is there?
I don't know, but I bet it's somewhere good. Oh, I bet we're at the bottom of a coal mine. Or in a country full of songs and music.
Or near the seaside, with lots of other little children for me to play with.
Pardon me, and am I wrong? And we seem to be bobbing up and down?
Bobbing up and down. What on earth do you mean?
You're still dizzy from the journey. Is everyone ready to go upstairs and take a look around?
Yes, yes, come on, let's go!
I refuse to go outside without polishing my shoes first. I must polish my shoes first.
For heaven's sake, let's not go through all that nonsense again.
Let's all get it over with. Come on, let's go.
While you're doing that, I'll leave the ladder to help us get out.
Okay, we're done.
Here we go, boys.
The promised land!
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Let's go.
But it's impossible.
I told you we were bobbing up and down.
We're in the middle of the sea.
But where are the fields? Where are the woods?
Where is England? My dear friends, I'm rather afraid to find myself in a rather awkward situation. Awkward? We are finished! I may be blind, you know, but that much I can see quite clearly.
I cannot swim with my shoes on. I must take my shoes off first.
I can't swim at all. Why?
But you won't have to swim. We are floating beautifully. And sooner or later, a ship is bound to come and pick us up.
Are you sure we're not sinking?
Of course I'm sure. Look for yourselves.
The boy is absolutely right. We are floating beautifully. Now, we must all sit down and keep absolutely calm. Therefore, if anything happens, we shall be ready. Nonsense! You know nothing is ever all right in the end. If this peach is not going to sink, and we are not going to drown, then we will all starve to death instead.
By golly, he's right. For once, he's right.
Of course, I'm always right. As the days go by, we shall get thinner and thinner, and thirstier and thirstier. I can feel myself slowly shriveling for the want of food. Oh.
But you must be blind.
How cool! You know very well that I'm blind.
I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry. But can't you see?
See? How can I see if I'm blind?
Can't you realize that we have enough food here to last us for weeks and weeks?
Where?
Where? Well, why the peach, of course. Our whole ship is made of food.
Jump into Jehoshaphat!
An excellent idea!
You must be crazy. We can't eat the ship. It's the only thing that's keeping us up.
But we shall starve if we don't.
And we shall drown if we do.
Well, you can eat as much as you want. It would take us weeks and weeks to put a dent in this enormous peach. Surely you can see that.
A great idea!
Earthworm, what are you looking so worried about? What's the problem?
The problem is, well, the problem is, there is no problem.
Shut up, Earthworm, come and eat.
Oh, let's go. That'd be delicious.
Stop it. So excited.
Delicious.
Just fabulous! You know, James, this peach is even more delicious than the tiny little green flies that live on the rose bushes.
Some flies are never as good as this.
It's terrific. It's fantastic. There's nothing like it that ever has been. And I would know, because I've tasted all the finest foods in the world. What's that? It sounds like something outside the beach.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, look at me!
Oh, look! What's that funny thing happening? Something through the water over there.
There are 3 of them! There are lots of them!
What are they? Probably some kind of fish. Keep on along to say hello. The sharks! I just know the sharks!
What's absolute rot?
Hi, darling.
I bet you anything that they're sharks. I just know that they are sharks.
Just assuming that they are sharks, then we couldn't possibly be in any danger as long as we're up here.
Look!
That is so cute.
Go away! Go away, you filthy beast! Look! Look at the size of their jaws! Oh dear! They're attacking! They'll eat up the whole peach and then there'll be nothing left for us to stand on! They will start on us!
Daddy.
She is right! We are lost forever!
Oh, I don't want to be eaten. But they'll take me first of all because I'm so fat and juicy and I have no bones.
Is there nothing we can do? Surely you can think of a way out of this. Think, James, think!
There must be something we can do.
Well, there is something good I believe we might try. But I'm not saying that it'll work.
Tell us quickly.
We'll try anything you say, but hurry, hurry, hurry!
Be quiet and let the boy speak! Go on, James! Go on! Go on!
I'm terribly sorry, but I forgot. Oh, we don't have any string. And we need hundreds of yards of string to make this work.
But my dear boy, that's exactly what we do have.
How? Where?
Have you ever noticed the little one? He's still over there.
Yes, he lies there all day! We can easily just make him wake up and make him spin!
And what about me, may I ask? I can spin just as well as any silkworm. What's more, I can spin patterns
Well, can you make enough between you?
as much as you want.
And quickly?
Of course, of course.
And would it be strong?
The strongest there is.
Which one? What would you need it for?
I'm going to lift this peach clear out of the water.
You're mad.
It's our only chance.
How would you do it?
Skyhooks, I suppose.
What with bait? Well, seagulls. Come look, the place is full of them. What I'm going to do is take the end of a long silken string and tie it around the neck of a seagull. And then I'm going to take the other end and tie it to the stem of the peach. And then I'll do the same thing to another, and another, and another.
Ridiculous!
Poppycock!
Absurd.
Balderdash!
Madness! How would you expect a few seagulls to lift an enormous thing like this, and all of us as well?
Well, there is no shortage of seagulls. It'll probably take 400, 500, maybe 1,000, I don't know. I shall simply go on hooking them up until we have enough to lift us. But if only we had the time.
How do you suppose we're gonna get a loop of string around a seagull's neck? I suppose you're just gonna fly up there and do it yourself.
The boy's dirty.
How?
Go on, James. How are you going to do it?
With bait.
Bait? What sort of bait?
Well, with a worm, of course. Seagulls love worms, didn't you know that? And luckily here for us, we have the biggest, fattest, juiciest earthworm of all.
You can stop right there!
You're not going to get hurt.
I won't do it! I refuse!
My dear earthworm, you're going to die anyway. What difference does it make? Be it sharks or seagulls?
I won't do it! I simply won't do it!
Why don't we hear what the plan is first?
I don't give a hoot what the plan is. I'm not going to be pecked to death by a bunch of seagulls.
But you will be a martyr. I will respect you for the rest of my life.
But he won't have to keep his life. This is what we'll do.
Why, it's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, I shall be pecked to death.
Of course you won't.
I will. I know I will. And I won't even be able to see them coming because I have no eyes.
I won't let them touch you. I promise I won't. But we've got to hurry. Action stations, jump to it. There's not a moment to lose. And you, Silkworm, get to work at once. And you too, Spider.
Faster!
Oh, this is the 502nd seagull. I think that this'll do it.
Hurry, James, hurry!
Quiet down, earthworm. You're lucky to still be alive.
All because James has such a clever idea.
Yes, I'm Margaret. Just think, capturing seagulls by using bait. What a splendid idea.
Not if you're the bait!
It's working. It's working, everyone. I can feel us lifting. Come on up and look. It's working.
Oh.
It's working. Oh,
What a marvelous feeling!
Beautiful.
And I'm not hurt!
You were very brave, Earthworm.
Goodbye, sharks.
Oh boy, this is the way to travel. Why, you can almost see forever from up here.
How can you see?
oh, look, there's a boat below us.
It looks like a big one.
It's got 3 funnels.
You can even see all the people on decks.
Do you think they can see us? What an adventure! Can you believe it? Wow! Now neither any of the others actually know it, but the ship that is passing beneath them is actually the Queen Mary, sailing out of the English Channel on her way to America. And on the bridge of the Queen Mary, the astonished captain and a group of his officers, all gazing at the big round ball hovering overhead.
I don't like it. Nor do I, sir. Do you think it's following us? I tell you, I don't like it. It could be dangerous. That safe pulley cat centimeters of the Queen at once. The country must be warned. And handing my telescope. There are birds everywhere. The whole sky is teeming with birds. Cannot only James. Wait a second. There are people on it. Not a darn thing focused properly. There's a little boy in short trousers. Yes, I can distinctly see a little boy in short trousers. And some sort of giant ladybug. Now just a minute, Captain. And an enormous grasshopper. Captain, please! And a mammoth spider. Oh dear, he's been at the whiskey again. And an enormous, a simply enormous centipede. Call the ship's doctor. The captain is not well. Get help quickly. No, but look, it disappeared into those thick clouds over there. Now we'll never see it again. Never mind that. The captain has flipped his lid and he has popped his cork. I'm captain now. Take him off the bridge and take him below. He's sick! 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 Sick!
Oh, I wonder if we finish on this time.
wow. Didn't it seem as if the people on that ship got really excited when they saw us? Then again, I suppose we did look a little bit peculiar.
What do you mean, James?
Well, what I mean is, well,
What he means is, a couple of humans, look at Marty strange to a couple of humans. I mean, for example, they have ears on the side of their heads.
well, doesn't everybody?
Well, for example, do you think I keep my ears?
I don't know.
Right here, on the side of my tummy.
Oh, and I swallow soil.
And without charging a penny, I've gobbled all the national insects that are gobbling up the farmer's crops. I am the farmer's best friend.
How nice it is. Everyone around here seems much loved.
Not me. I am a pest. Oh, I'm such a shockingly dreadful pest.
But what about you, Spider? Aren't you also much loved in the world?
No, I'm not loved at all, and yet I do nothing but good. All day long I catch flies and mosquitoes in my way. I am a decent person.
I know you are.
Why, it was only last week that your own horrible ass flushed my poor dear father and the drain in the back. I watched the whole thing up from a corner of the ceiling. It was ghastly.
But isn't it unlucky to kill a spider?
Of course it's unlucky to kill a spider. Look what happened on Sponge after she done that. Boom! The peach went right over. We all felt it, didn't we?
It was very satisfactory. It's getting colder and darker. Why don't we all go down and keep warm?
No, I think that would be very unwise. We should stay up here and keep warm. Therefore, if anything happens, we shall be prepared.
Well, I see that James Henry Trotter and his companions are crouched close together to keep warm. Little do they know what still lies ahead. Oh dear, it scares even me. The peach, though. Ah yes, the peach makes no noise as it quietly moves along. Wait, shh, be quiet. Yes, I think I see. Yeah, I think that our travelers are about to, any moment.
James, look, what are those things?
Oh, I don't like this at all!
You mustn't let them hear you. They must be cloudmen.
Cloudmen! Oh dear, oh dear!
I'm glad I can't see them, or else I'd probably scream.
Do you think they can see us?
What's they doing?
It seems that they're reaching out and grabbing large handfuls of clouds and rolling them into marbles. There's a huge pile of marbles.
They must be absolutely mad. There's nothing to be afraid of here.
Listen, they're singing something.
Down they go, hail and snow, freezes and seasons and noses will blow.
Hailstones. They've been making hailstones and they're showering them down onto the people in the world below. They're probably practicing for the winter.
That's ridiculous. This is summertime. We don't have hailstones in summertime. I don't believe it!
For heaven's sake, Centipede, don't be so loud.
Those imbeciles couldn't hear a thing. They're deaf as doorknobs. You watch and see. Idiots! Nincompoops! Halfwits, what are you doing over there? Dummies!
Oh, now you've done it, you loathsome pet.
They don't frighten me.
They're throwing hailstones at us. Quickly down the tunnel, we'll all be wiped out.
Thanks a lot, Centipede. What is a wrap-up?
I'm moving all over.
It serves you right.
Listen, I do believe they're not hitting us anymore.
We've left them behind.
The seagulls must have pulled us out of the danger! Hurry, come on and see!
Oh, this is good.
Yay! How could have been that?
It's all clear. I can't see them anywhere.
It's suddenly going off fast! I wonder why. I don't think the seagulls like this place.
Yes, faster and faster fly the seagulls, skimming across the sky at a tremendous pace. Just before dawn, they hear a soft, whooshing noise from an immense gray bat-like creature coming over the peach. They all sit fearfully. Fearfully, they sit in silence, waiting for a brand new day.
Look, there's land below.
He's right! Hooray! It looks like whole streets and houses. But how enormous it all is! And what tremendous tall buildings! I've never seen any of those in England before.
Do you know what what those buildings are? Those are skyscrapers. And this must be America. And that, my friends, means we have crossed the Atlantic Ocean overnight.
You don't mean it.
It's unbelievable. It's terrific.
It's not possible.
Oh, it's always been my dream to go to America. I once had a friend too.
Who cares about your friend? The problem is, how are we going to get down?
Ask James!
Well, I don't think that that should be too very difficult now. All we'll have to do is cut loose a few seagulls, but not too many, mind you. Just enough so that the others can't quite keep us up in the air. And then slowly and gently we shall float down to the ground. The Cynthia will cut through the lines for us one at a time.
My goodness, I've forgotten to polish my shoes. I simply must polish my shoes before we ride.
Oh, can you ever stop thinking about your...
Oh no!
What is that?
It's unbelievable, but it seems as if a plane came shooting out of that cloud over there. And as it went by, it cut through every single one of the silken strings.
Oh no! This is the end! Do something, James! You always had the answer before! Just do something!
Please!
I can't help, I'm sorry. Just shut your eyes, everybody. It won't be long now.
Goodbye, Ladybug. Goodbye, Earthworm. I'm sorry I always picked on you, even though you're as blind as a bat.
Oh, Centipede! I ought to... well, never mind. But I'm positive you weren't all that bad.
We know you would die!
Well, I don't believe it, but we're not dead.
We're not.
How? Where are we, James?
Well, I know it's hard to believe, but I think we've landed on the needle of the Empire State Building.
You're kidding.
Let's go and see.
Oh my goodness, this is possible. I don't know. We're going. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Oh, how are we going to get down?
Well, don't worry. That will get us down.
James, why are those people standing out of windows cheering and waving madly? Maybe they think we're heroes.
You know, I think you're right. They think we're heroes.
James was right. Everyone on the beaches now looks upon as a hero, especially James. They were all brought down in 5 minutes and escorted to the steps of City Hall, where the mayor made his speech of welcome. And while he was doing this, 100 steeplejacks armed with ropes and ladders and pulleys swarmed up to the top of the needle and took the ginormous peach down. Then something peculiar happened. A little girl in a red dress came up and asked,
"Oh, James, could I please just have a tiny taste of a marvelous peach?"
We'll have as much as you want. It won't last forever anyway.
Needless to say, that was the beginning of the end for our marvelous peach. And thus the journey ended. But the travelers lived on. Every one of them became rich and successful in the new country. The Centipede was made vice president in charge of sales of a high-class boot and shoe manufacturer. The Earthworm, with his lovely pink skin, was employed by a company that made men's aftershave to do commercials on television. The Silkworm and Spider, after they had been taught to make nylon thread instead of silk, set up a factory together to make rope for tightrope walkers. The Glowworm became the light inside the torch of the Statue of Liberty, and thus saved a grateful city from a huge electricity bill every year. The Old Green Grasshopper became a member of the Central New York Symphony Orchestra, where his playing was greatly admired. And the Ladybug, who feared all her life that her house was on fire and her children all gone, married the head of the fire department. And as for the enormous peach show, it was set up as a place of honor in Central Park. But it was not only a famous monument, it was also a famous house. And inside that famous house, there lived a very famous person, James Henry Charter himself. And all you had to do any day of the week was to knock upon his door and ask him to tell and tell again the stories of his adventures